So welcome all of you to the gallery. Welcome back to many of you. We are happy to host our second annual Sustainability Summit today, and we have a packed agenda.
So I think that it's important to be able to use the tools to illustrate where change can get you, but you still have to go into it understanding it could be total quality management, it could be diversity, it could be anything you're trying to change.
What it really requires is paying attention to the problem. And so I don't think it's particularly a trade-off. As a matter of fact, it may turn out that by thinking about it long-term, you get short-term benefits.
With our refrigerator design, we really tried to focus on something that people would accept, but things that would very slightly modify their behavior for the better.
Manufacturing engineers can make decisions about how to build sustainability into their products or their processes to reduce energy, materials, other resource utilization, and be able to calculate a decent return on investment and understand the trade-offs that might be necessary in material choice, process specification, etc.
We're trying to get smarter and smarter about the economics attached to that, and also at the end of the day, even as a global practice, we have to be local.
We're trying to give people better tools to make better decisions. And so if there's a gigantic problem out there, why not use it as the example?
We really tried to focus on helping them save energy, not necessarily forcing them to save more energy. If people knew the actual impact they were having with what they were buying or what they were using and their habits, they'd be more likely to change them.
How do you determine what's the best improvement, what are the trade-offs, and what should I go for first, second, and third, and then get students fired up to do that?
Yeah, and how do you get them fired up to do that? So it's so important that across that whole chain, there are folks that understand sustainable design or are motivated to deal with it and improve upon it. I'd love for you to speak as your role as an educator who's working with the mechanical engineers of tomorrow. How are you positioning it to them?
I think you have to use the S word, sustainability, and it has to use the other S word, social impact.
So I think in terms of timing, we start it immediately. That's where you can have the biggest impact.